See you next week for a week.
Bye guys.
Hi guys, so today we are 28 weeks and 6 days. So symptoms this week have pretty much been the same as they have been. I'm still getting really bad headaches. My back has been starting to hurt more, which isn't surprising because with all of my kids I've had back labor, so there's just like a thing with it. But I have noticed that I haven't been getting that sciatic pain like I was talking about before. So maybe that's going away. I didn't have sciatic pain with Keegan, but I did have sciatic pain with Hunter. My stomach, it just feels like it's so full, like it cannot get any bigger, and it's getting so uncomfortable, especially with my hernia. And my hernia is actually spreading, so here's my belly button now, and it's like up here like a little bit, so my whole belly button and like up here is like bulging out, and it just feels disgusting. I just feel like he's like running out of room already. We're only, you know, just starting the 3rd trimester, so I just feel like my skin cannot stretch anymore, and I know it can, but it's just uncomfortable. Like, no offense, but I feel like pregnancy is a lot of complaining. Like, there's a lot of good parts too, but I feel like a lot of it is just complaining. So if you want to listen to me complain, keep watching. But anyways, my hernia is getting worse, which really sucks because I hadn't had it with Hunter or Keegan. I didn't have a hernia, so this is a new thing, which really sucks. My nausea is still there, and it's getting worse, especially at night. It's like a catch-22 because I cannot go to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning, but if I stay up that late, I get nauseous because I'm staying up so late and I'm so hungry, and I think my body's just tired. So all of that combined, I just get super nauseous. So I've been having to take more medicine at night, which kind of sucks, but I cannot get comfortable, like I cannot go to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I don't know what to do, so I just have to take more nausea medicine. I don't know why, I just like, there's like an automatic like alarm clock, and I cannot shut down until like 2 or 3 in the morning, which really sucks because my kids get up at like 7, so I don't get a whole lot of sleep. So I'm like really looking forward to nap time when it comes around. Sorry if I keep looking at the viewfinder. I did get a new camera, and if you didn't see, go check out that last video. I'll leave it below. But I'm just trying to work out this because I don't really know if I like the way it shoots in this room. I mean, I don't know, you guys let me know below if you like it better, or do you like the other camera better for sit down videos. Please excuse the fart blaster, my son had to have it, and the Legos. I'm a mom, and you know, stuff happens, right? So go ahead and look out for that video, and I'll show you everything I got. I mainly got stuff for the baby because, like I said before, the baby does not have anything, poor child. The little few things that we have got, he does have a crib, which is good. I still kept the rock and play from when all the kids were like little. I could not separate it for some reason, so I still have one of those that he can sleep in until he's like 3-ish, 4-ish months old. Because all of my babies have had not colic, all my babies have had reflux, so that like incline is like perfect. So they all sleep really good in there. And we have a stroller and a car seat, which I still need to do that review for you guys. I just haven't taken it out of the box. I've been super busy, so look out for that. I will be doing that, especially because I want to see how my canopies fit on that stroller. I've never used that stroller, or the car seat. I've never used that car seat before. The one we had before is a Safety First Pegasus, and I love that one, but it was too heavy. But they don't, I went to the store and I really didn't find any Safety First stuff that I liked, or I don't know, it just seemed like maybe they changed the way they do their stuff. I don't know, like I was telling you in the like couple videos before, I just feel like all the car seats were like really chintzy when I went to the store. Like, it didn't feel like it had adequate padding. Like, I know they're all safe, like, are supposed to be safe, but it didn't feel like the, like, your baby sits in the car seat a long time. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be something like if I had to sit in it, I would want to be comfortable. So we ended up going with a GB Alara, and it's in the color mink. mink. I think that's the color, or it might be the style. Also I had a hard time finding car seats that had just like a neutral, like not that we're going neutral, but that had like not a pattern. I don't know, I just feel like the pattern just like too much. Like, I don't know, I'm just simple. Like I don't like I don't know, chaotic patterns, I guess. I don't know if that really makes sense, but anyways, our next doctor's appointment is on the 27th, which is Keegan's birthday, and he'll be 2. Right now, I'm officially the mom of a 4-year-old. Hunter turned 4 on the 5th, and so I cannot believe he's already 5. Or 5. I can't believe he's already 4. I feel so old. And it just seems like yesterday I had him. Like, I can distinctly remember having him, like, I don't know. So anyways, long story short, I will be recording that vlog, but we were planning on going to Santa Cruz on his birthday, and Tavish got home at 5 in the morning. They let him get off early that day, so he came home and he's like, well, can you check which time they open so we could see what time we needed to leave, because we live like 2.5 hours away from there. And so anyways, I went to look, and sure enough, they're closed. So we had to do some other stuff for his birthday, and we're still gonna go on Sunday to Santa Cruz. So it should be fun. So anyways, we end up taking him to a place called Rock and Jump. And so we did that in the morning, and then we went to lunch, and then we ended up taking him, we were gonna take him bowling, but apparently bowling is a lot more popular than I think. Me and Tavish were both surprised. Like, the past 2 times we tried to go bowling, they're super busy, and the guy told us that they do like what's that called, what is it called, like where you bowl on a team, like league bowling. They do that Sunday through Friday, like from 6 to 9. So like the time you want to take your family is when they're doing league bowling. So whatever. But anyway, so we just went to my Nana Papa's, and we did cake and ice cream with my side of the family. Tavish's mom right now, she's in Florida, where they're having a hurricane, and her flight actually got canceled, so I don't know when she'll be coming home, but hopefully soon. And you know, we're just praying for her to, you know, that they're safe and everything like that. We are doing the ultrasound today. I've been talking about it for a long time now, and I'm so excited. So I will have pictures like that. I debated waiting for this video, but then I'd already be 29 weeks. So it's just like catch-22, like I said before. So I'll show you those pictures in the next video. But we're going today at 5:15. It is 3:37 right now. So we will be going then. And so all my family's going except for Tavish's mom. I think his grandma's going, and so I cannot wait. I hope we get good pictures of him. I got really good pictures of Hunter, and when we went for Keegan, I had an anterior placenta, so the placenta was blocking his face the whole time. He was just like hugging it like it was a pillow, so I couldn't get any good pictures of him. So we had to end up going back twice, and I still didn't get very good pictures of him the second time. They were a little better, but like nothing like Hunter's. Hunter's are like so good. And so hopefully, I do not have an anterior placenta. My placenta is posterior this time, so hopefully I get really good pictures this time, and I'm super excited. I'm going to be drinking some orange juice about 30 minutes before we leave. We need to leave here about 4:45 to make it there on time. So, but the actual ultrasound isn't until 5:30. And our baby shower is coming up soon. We finally decided and picked a date, and I already ordered the invitations, and they're so cute. So I ended up ordering them off of Vistaprint because I made them, but then I ended up printing them off there. I was gonna do Shutterfly, but Shutterfly is a little expensive. Like, I thought they were cheap, but for all of them that I needed, it was gonna be like and I probably sound really cheap saying this, like it was gonna be like 60 something bucks. And so I don't know, I just didn't feel that was worth it. So I ordered it off Vistaprint, and they were like $30 something because I use that for my business anyways. So we will be having it on the 5th of November, which is funny because that was Keegan's due date. I was just telling Tavish today that we had a baby due in October, a baby due in November, and a baby due in December. But so far we've had 2 October babies, no November, and it looks like this one will hopefully be born in December. Let's not make it January, and let's not go early. Speaking of that, this baby, 37 weeks would be December 1st for this baby. And with Hunter, I had him exactly 37 weeks. I'm sure I told you this 1,000 times, but I had him exactly at 37 weeks. So potentially this baby can be born anywhere from December 1st to 42 weeks is what they don't like you going past, but I highly doubt with all my medical problems that they'll let me go that far. But he could go all the way till January 5th, and I'm just not down to that. So hopefully he comes. My guess is that he will come on December 17th. So we'll see if that's right. We'll see. I just feel like, I don't know, December 17th. You know what's really funny is I've had all my babies at night watch this one come in the morning. Or like I was watching my labor like story with Keegan, and I was like saying like, oh, watch, this baby's going to come when Tavish is at work, and watch, it did. And this time it really doesn't matter because I gotta go drive there anyways. So either way, if he's at work, if he's not at work, I just hope we get there in time. Speaking of being busy, we are gonna end up closing shop on November 1st because 6 weeks out will still make that December 13th, which is still pushing it, like I said, because I've had all my babies early. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get everything out before then. But December 13th would be the absolute last day we'd be putting out any orders. And I'm like having a struggle, if you will, because I don't know if I should just completely shut down the shop where I don't have to worry about placing any orders or talking to anybody or anything, and just enjoy my time with the baby and not be stressed out, or if I should keep it open and just have my ready to ship items so I can still be making money, but it's just ready to ship stuff and I wouldn't be doing any embroidery. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's like a toss-up right now, so I guess we'll figure out on November 1st what I'm gonna do, because it would be nice to still sell the stuff that I do have and already made, but I wouldn't be able to do embroidery. So I guess we'll just see. And so if anybody needs to get in orders before then, the last date we will be taking orders is November 1st. And then other than that, the baby's just been kicking like crazy, and I cannot get comfortable at night. I'm officially at that point where I don't know how I'm gonna make it 10 plus more weeks. I'm so uncomfortable. It like takes like it feels like it takes like a lot of effort to turn over from side to side. I just feel like a beached whale moving. So anyways, Tavish just got home, so I'll go ahead and show you my 28-week belly. So here's the shirt on. Excuse this thing. And here's with the shirt up. And if you see, like, it looks so much worse now. So much worse. And it's like moved up to here. It's like from here to here, and it's around here. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you next week for week.
Bye, guys.
We'll talk to you next week for week 29. Bye, guys.
Bye, we are gonna play our Legos.
Okay. So what I ended up ordering was the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II.